All right then, guys. Welcome to tonight's bit of action. So first up, whilst we wait for people to drop in, we're getting lots of people obviously dropping in because I think there's going to be quite a bit of interest, not only in the break, but obviously the festive break drawing, which we are going to do shortly. Obviously, just from me and John, obviously Johnny's here. He's going to be doing the classics break in just a minute. Obviously, thanks ever so much for the fast fill on that. Obviously, it's a really popular product. We really love it. So we're glad you guys enjoy that as well. We've got people dropping into the comments. So yeah, evening to you all. But obviously, we've got the festive break teams obviously coming up. Obviously the draw for that in just a second as well. Just to obviously explain a little bit about that is a random team draw. We have obviously finalized the list of all the products that we've got going in there. So if you look at the festive break post, all of the products are on there. I think we've got 6 hobby boxes and one. We've got 5 hobby boxes and 1 H2 box. I believe that's right. And then the rest is obviously a mixture of sort of retail products. Like going back sort of like over the last few years, so that we're trying to make it so that it's got interest for every team that's obviously in the break itself. So obviously check out that list obviously of all the products. I really do think it's going to be one heck of a break, and I know we're both really excited to open that, and thanks for everybody who's taken part. We will start doing some more breaks like that as we move through the year, now that we know that we've got obviously you guys obviously supporting the group and all the rest of it. I think we're going to probably float the idea at the start of the new year about doing a Super Bowl break, probably do it at a slightly lower price point than this sort of festive break, but it'll be, you know, a sort of a similar deal, like multi-year mixer break and all the rest of it. So I think we've got 11 people in at the moment. Obviously, this is always recorded so that you can watch replays in the group as well as on our YouTube channel. Obviously, just search, I think it's Swift Sports Cards on YouTube, and you'll get our YouTube channel on there as well. And I think that's pretty much it in terms of like the break itself. Obviously, once we've done this draw, guys, we will update all the names and the teams. Obviously, I'll do a quick run through of everything when when everything's all been decided. But what we're going to do, me and John are basically just we'll be breaking between, I think, the 27th and the 29th of December. So we'll get through this Christmas period. Give you guys a chance once this draw's done to have a bit of a trade period, because so that we can try and get as many people with a team of their choosing once the random's obviously done. And then obviously it's down to me and John just to organise when we're free and we can both log on, because I'd imagine it's going to take a fair few hours for us to break all the products that we've got obviously to get through. So again, thanks ever so much, guys. Me and John can't express the support that you've obviously given the group so far. Lots of things planned for the new year. Lots of stuff going on in the new year as well. But I suppose we'll get this draw on the go. So I'm going to just pop over onto random, which means that I can't see my screen. So I'll leave John to drop in if any technical difficulties obviously occur. So this is our list of teams, guys. So just to show you, obviously it's 32 entries. It is obviously live at 12 minutes past 7, and obviously we've got the alphabetical team list over here. I will drop this verification, obviously the draw verification, into the festive break main thread as well. But all that leaves me to say really is, let's see how many times we're going to randomize it. Good luck to everybody. We're going to be doing it, what's that, 9 times? So good luck, everybody. Let's see as I say, let's all look forward to obviously the trading period and stuff like that. I hope everybody ends up with obviously a team that they want. One thing to point out, guys, is that it's not all about obviously the team that you end up with. Me and John, we'll be putting the prizes up to give you guys an idea of what's coming. We've got a high serial number prize, we've got a low serial number prize, and also the team that obviously has the sort of like lowest count of cards, obviously not including obviously big hits and stuff like that, but whoever obviously has the kind of like the lowest number of cards from the break will also get a skunk prize as well. So all those details are coming up. So as I say, we're trying to make it really entertaining for as many people as possible. So do bear that in mind once we've obviously run this through. So right, I'm going to do this, and then I'll match it up against all your guys' names and the spots that you chose, obviously when you bought your spots, and we'll see where we go. So we've got 9 rounds. Let's give this a go. So we're going to begin this. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next click decides the order. Good luck, guys. Here we go. So there we go. So just to quickly run through obviously this before I copy over the what's it. So spot number 1 is going to get the Bengals, spot number 2 is going to get the Bucks, spot number 3 is going to get 49ers, spot 4 is getting the Titans, spot 5 is going to get the Broncos, spot 6 is going to get the Vikings, spot 7's got the Cardinals, spot 8 has got the Jags, spot 9 has got the Giants, the Chargers, going to spot 10, spot 11 the Browns, spot 12 the Cowboys, spot 13 the Bears, 14 the Patriots, 15 the Steelers, 16 the Ravens, 17 the Saints, 18 the Colts, 19 the Dolphins, 20 the Bills, 21 the Falcons, 22 the Eagles, 23 the Raiders, spot 24's got Washington football team, 25's got the Detroit Lions, the spot 26 is the Packers, spot 27 is going to be the Jets, the Texans are at spot 28, the Rams at 29, Panthers at 30, and 31 is the Seahawks, and then spot 32 is the Kansas City Chiefs. So that's all looking good to me. So I'm just going to copy that verification over into the Facebook chat, and then we will I will update everything, and I'll give you a quick run through of who's got what team. So do bear with 1 second. I'll just do that, and then I'll copy the list over as well as it stands. So bear with. I just got to hope it copies over well to my spreadsheet. Okay, so I'll just post that the team numbers there, guys. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to go back to StreamYard now. What we got? So yeah, lots of good evenings. Right, so I'm going to just copy. I'm going to copy that over into a spreadsheet, and we will run through the names. Just bear with me 1 second. It's always fun doing these random draws. This is why we don't normally do them like this, because it is organised chaos. So just opening the spreadsheet. Let's have this copies across. Okay. Oh, and it has as well, as if it's worked. Amazing. Right then, guys. So let's see if I can share this with you, and we will run through everybody's team. So 1 second. So I want to share the screen. Right, 1 second. So you can see me obviously now just furiously going through this. So if you bear with, let's Stop sharing that. Share this one. And where is it? Festive break. Here we go. There we go, guys. So I'm going to whiz through this for everybody so you know what teams you have got, so you can work out what we've got to work with for the trades and stuff. So spot number 1 was Christopher Barry Bartlett Legg, has ended up with the Bengals. We got Richard Phelps with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The break 57 giveaway winner, whoever that was. Sorry, it hasn't copied over the name. Has got the 49ers. I'll confirm that in a little bit. James Boyd, there you go. So if you can just look ahead at any of the others as well, the break 59 that I can see there, and break 58 who won those, and then I'll put their names in as well. Break 57, James Boyd has got 49ers. David Hughes has got the Titans. Holly Nicholson has got the Denver Broncos. Let's open a look. Bill Campbell has got the Vikings. Rob Fussy has got the Arizona Cardinals. So we have got a 2017 blaster. So good luck on that one. Oh, sorry, 2019, isn't it? Of course, that we've got the. I was going Patrick Mahomes, but it's Kyla Murray, isn't it? With him. So Ryan McAvini. We've got the Jacksonville Jaguars. So good luck, congratulations on that one, mate. Andrew Merritt has got the Giants. We've got Dominic Mount with the Chargers. He is currently unavailable, but I think he'll be quite happy with the Chargers. I know he's a big Jets fan, but the Chargers is a decent one there. Dan Owen, you've got the Cleveland Browns. Andrew Hall, you've got the Dallas Cowboys. Tommy Redgrave, you've got the Bears. Daniel Marsh, a fellow, obviously, breaker. Good, congratulations on that. You've got the Patriots. I think you got a nice Mac Jones in one of your own personal breaks not that long ago. So break 59 is second spot for Chris Barry Bartlett Legg, has got the Steelers. Johnny Lewis, you've got the Ravens, and then you've also got the Saints. Rich Hawkins, you've got the Colts. Daryl Smith, you've got the Dolphins. Tom Benfield, you've got the Buffalo Bills. Luke Harper, you've got the Falcons. Liam Humpage, you've got the Eagles. Robert Church, you've got the Raiders. Jimo Workman, you've got Washington Football Team. Craig Muttit, you've got the Lions. Lance Ayres, you've got the Packers. Kev Holcomb, you've got the Jets. Mike Anderson, you've got the Texans. Tom Harrison, you've got the Rams. Dan JW, you have got the Panthers. Break 58 was Scott Staples. You've got the Seahawks, and then Roger Buchan has got the Kansas City Chiefs. So I think that all looks right from my end. So bear with me, guys. We will get obviously the main list up dated with that, and what I'll do is I'll do a screenshot of this and I'll upload it whilst John's doing the break. I'll get everything all updated with the main list, and we will go from there. As I say, guys, feel free to start the trade window. We'll run it up until the day before we set the break date, so it gives you plenty of time over Christmas, obviously, to DM people and work obviously out who wants what. All we say, guys, is if you do confirm a trade, do obviously make sure that trade has both parties obviously in agreement on the main festive break thread in the group. and also tag us. Obviously, tag Swift Breaks to tell us that there's a confirmed trade. We'll do our best to obviously pick it up as soon as possible. You can obviously DM us as well if we, because obviously with families and stuff like that, visiting over the weekend and things like that. So make the most of it, guys. Really, obviously, chuffed with that. And I'll hand over to Jonas, and whilst in the background, I'll go and update all the lists for you, if that's all right. So thanks again, guys. And if you're ready, mate, you can jump in.
Right then, can everyone hear me? Evening, everyone. Hopefully you're all happy with your festive break slots. I'm just now getting my screen share ready to do the Jets giveaway. So I'm just going to set that up. Share screen. Random tab. Happy days. Cool. Right then. So let's just get to that one. Right then. So we are here for the classics and the absolute break now. For those of you who joined in for the festive break, and then now obviously looking at the next one, the classics and absolute. So let's just have a quick run through of all of the teams. So we have the Cardinals with Craig Moutet, Adam Freeman with the Falcons, Ryan McKeveney with the Ravens, Christopher Barry by the leg with the Bills, Simon James with the Panthers, Mike Prescott with the Bears, Ben Tanner with the Bengals, Jimmo with the Browns, Johnny with the Cowboys, Samuel with the Broncos, Ashley Tucker with the Lions, Liam Humpage with the Packers, Dave Kirkwood with the Texans, Kevin Warboys with the Colts, Darryl Smith with the Jags, JJ Saddleton with the Chiefs, Dan James with the Chargers, Tom Benfield with the Rams, Matthew Jones with the Raiders, Richard Hawkins with the Dolphins, Lee Jones with the Vikings, Holly Nicholson with the Pats, Dave Kirkwood with the Saints, John Wheelhouse with the Giants, and then we do have the New York Jets, which we are giving away. So I'm just going to take the Jets out. So now drop down to 31 entries. I've got the Eagles with Chris Newbit, Jay Jones with the Steelers, Dan Owen with the Niners, Katie with the Seahawks, Johnny with the Bucks, Gary Shaw with the Titans, and Richard Hawkins with the football team. And just going to shout out Adam Freeman. So it's your first break with us, taking the Falcons. So good luck on your first break, Adam. And to Matthew Jones with the Raiders, another first-time breaker. So we are clear. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to roll the dice. So we are going to do it 4 times this time, and whoever is the top will have the New York Jets for this break. So chance at some Zach Wilson. So let's go. 2, 3, and the 4th and final time. And that goes to Richard Hawkins. So Richard, ironically, with the break credit you won from a previous break, has now gone and got you the Jets in this one. So congratulations, Richard. Just going to now drop the code into the break. Copy link address. Right, that is in. Yeah, that's all done. So now let's go back big screen and let's get to it. So we'll do the classic box obviously at the end, and then let's get into it with the blaster. I have everything ready. I do have a bottle of water here because my throat is very dry for some reason at the moment. I think all the heating being on and all that type of stuff isn't helping. So here's the absolute blaster. So we have 64 cards. Random shot at autos and mems. Do have a chance at Kaboom, and we will get 3 green parallels. There's 8 cards per pack and 8 packs per box. So let's get into the blaster. And good luck, everyone. And thanks very much for the super quick fill on this one. One of our quickest fills, I think, since to do it sort of within sort of 3 or 4 hours is very quick. So thanks again. And obviously, good luck to those of you in the festive break, and hopefully you can either trade for or you're happy with the team you've got. Especially if you've got one of the bigger teams, probably the rookies from 2021 and 2020, but there still is there's chances of Mahomes, Dak Prescott, Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen and stuff like that throughout the break. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there we go. There are all of our packs. I wonder how much I will moan about the stands, as I always do. Let's get into it. And then starting out the gate strong. Just going to tilt you down just a little bit. Starting off strong for the 49ers. We have a nice Trey Lance rookie for the Niners. So I think that's Dan Owen. Congratulations, Dan. Don't think you're too happy getting the Browns, I don't think, from reading the comments. As I said, I think there is a shot at a Baker anyway. I think it's retail, but there is a shot. Then for the Bengals, we have Joseph Asai. A bit blurry. Hang on 2 seconds. What I'm going to do, it might be because I'm using the Wi-Fi. Anybody else thinking it's blurry? Right. And then for the Rams, we have Tutu Atwell. For the Rams, he's on injured reserve at the moment. And then for the Chiefs, we have a Cornell Powell. For the Chiefs, so he got his nice RPA at the Spectre break. And then a nice insert for the Vikings. Here's Justin Jefferson. Obviously, the Vikings are a decent one because for the festive break as well, because obviously it's shot at his rookies, and obviously it's I tried to do for the festive break is have like a shiny spectacular for 2020 of the having select, optic and prism, so all of the sort of the main shiny sets was my view on that one. Hopefully we can get some nice rookies out of it. And then base cards, we've got Calvin Ridley for the Falcons, Devontae Adams for the Pack, and then Ryan Fitzpatrick for the football team. So we go into the second pack. I can't remember, are the rookies always at the front? I can't remember. I know I've opened a couple of these, but I can't remember the rookies always being at the front. Anyway, so for the Jets, we have an Elijah Vera Tucker. I'm 99% sure that they get quite a bit. He's getting quite a bit of playing time for the Jets alongside think it's Quinn and Williams. And then for the Lions, we have a Levi Onwuzurike. Levi Onwuzurike. I think that's the first time I may have pulled one of those. Levi, I suggest you may be one of the first ones taken down. And then for the Broncos, we have a Javonte Williams. For the Broncos, he's having a pretty good rookie season. I'm working in the backfield with Melvin Gordon. Sorry, Levi, I did say he'd be quite quick to be taken down. And then 49ers are getting the unsung heroes of Frank Gore. Obviously a journeyman player. Obviously played for quite a few different teams. And was it Frank Gore? He had a boxing match on the Jake Paul undercard. I'm sure it was Frank Gore, wasn't it? He got knocked out, I think. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Kicker card of Justin Tucker for the Ravens. Corey Davis for the Jets. And then Nick Hotchub Time Machine for the Browns. And our favourite kids reporter. Pack numero 3. That's the empty pack. And then we are kicking off with a Seth Williams for the Broncos. So 2 Broncos rookies so far. Take down Joseph aside. Pop up Seth. And then for the Jets, a second Jets rookie. It's a nice Michael Carter. I think he was back off injured reserve this week. Kind of eased back into the backfield, I think. There he is, Michael Carter. And then for the Falcons, Frank Darby. Falcons probably not the Falcons rookie we're looking for, but still. Frank Darby for the Falcons. And then for the Titans, we have a Caleb Farley. So Caleb Farley for the Titans. And then our first green insert, the first greens, is for the Cardinals. And that's Kyla Murray. I heard somebody calling him Mr. October, which isn't very good for the NFL. Obviously great in baseball, but not for the NFL. Obviously Cardinals kind of just drifted off a little bit in the last couple of weeks. Then we have Aaron Donald for the Rams, James Robinson for the Jags, and then Scary Terry for the Washington football team. And to the next break, next pack. We have another Jets rookie, and this is probably the one we're looking for. That's a nice Zach Wilson. So the giveaway spot proving fruitful. With I think that's 3 Jets rookies now: Carter, Vera Tucker, and now Zach Wilson. I'll take down the stargazing Justin Jefferson and pop up Zach there. And then for the Browns, we have a Jeremiah Owusu Koromoa. For the Browns. And then for the Bears, I have a Daz Newsome for the Bears. Not sure if he's on the practice squad or the main roster. Daz Newsome. Yeah, and there's still plenty of time to go with the Classics box as well. And then my favourite insert out of retail so far this year, I think it's a specific retail one, is the Javonte Williams introductions. The NFL jersey and the collegiate featured on the same card. I think they're pretty nice cards. So I'll swap it. The Javonte Williams rookie. Pop the introductions one in there. And then Jason Kels. Quite a funny video of him from last night's game, getting annoyed Sanders didn't follow his block for the run he ripped off. Devin White for the Bucks, and then Aaron Rodgers for the Packers, and then AJ Green for the Cardinals. Just the Cornell Powell rookie, that's the only one so far, but we're only just halfway through the blaster. I can just feel a tickle in my throat as I'm talking at the moment. And then for the Cowboys, a Semi Fehoko rookie for the Cowboys. Semi Fehoko, and then another Browns rookie. And this one is Greg Newsome II. Greg Newsome. And then we have for the Patriots, Christian Barmore, one of their solid draft class. We see Mac Jones coming back to a little bit of a bump, but he still played well for a rookie on at the weekend. And the Colts are no easy feat, I don't think. And then for the Jets, another rookie for the Jets. That's 4 Jets rookies now. And that's Elijah Moore. So the Jets giveaway has been very fruitful. Take down Vera Tucker and pop him up. And then our second green is for the Browns, and it's a Demetric Felton rookie. So the Browns picked up a couple of rookies as well. Yeah, take down Cornell Powell and pop up Felton. And then the 3 base is Herbert, Jackson for the Ravens, and Chris Carson for the Seahawks. 3 more to go. And then, so for the Texans, we have Brevin Jordan, a tight end. I'll try and get some Mahomes for you, JJ. Enjoy the Liverpool game. Is that Carabao Cup, isn't it? And then for the Brownies, we have another rookie. That's Anthony Schwartz. So quite a few Browns and Jets rookies coming out of this one. Anthony Schwartz. And then for the Panthers, Shai Smith for for the Panthers. Just about to show you my empty top loader. And then we have the By Storm insert for the Jags. And this is a Travis Etienne. Etienne. I don't know how you want to pronounce it. Still think he is probably... I did see some of his rookies going quite cheap on eBay the other day. I was very tempted to pick him up because I do think he has a massive chance when he comes back to work in that backfield alongside James Robinson, a bit like what Williams and Melvin Gordon are doing. So it's a nice one for the Jags. We'll take down the Seth Williams. Get Travis Etienne. And then the base, we have a Baker Mayfield for the Browns, Matt Stafford for the Rams, DJ Chark for the Jags, and Chase Young for the football team. That is the empty pack. No, it's not. That is the Kids Report card. And there we have. And then a Broncos rookie. Another one. I think we had quite a few Broncos rookies as well, and that's a Patrick Surtain for the Broncos. Patrick Surtain, and then for the Jags, another QB, and this is Trevor Lawrence. So we have got Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, and now Big Trev. This one, nice rocky QB heavy blaster. Big Trev. Take down the Demetric Felton. Pop up the Trevor Lawrence. And then we have for the Giants a Kadarius Toney, who after that blowout game has not really ever seen the field that much, but apparently he might be back this weekend after clearing the COVID list and not being injured, which will be interesting because I do think he's an explosive player, and I understand it will probably be Jake Fromm at QB, which will be pretty cool. And then we have for the Chargers a Larry Roundtree III for the Chargers. Larry Roundtree. And then the final green insert is for Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. So that's the last of the greens we're due to get. So the Raiders picking up a win and keeping themselves in the playoff hunt. And then we have a Joe Burrow for the Bengals, AJ Brown for the Titans, and then a Randall Cobb for the Texans. And then the final pack of Blaster, which is already delivered some decent cards. Empty pack. And then we have for the 49ers, we have a Trey Sermon. As I've said before, obviously everyone was expecting Trey Sermon to be the the rookie back, but it's been Elijah Mitchell. Trey Sermon. And then we have a Tommy Tremble for the Panthers. So I think he's been getting some game time for the Panthers. Just obviously a shame the comeback of Cam Newton, other than that sort of game where he spotted him for spells at PJ Walker, it hasn't quite worked for him. What is it, 12 now in his last games he started as QB. So yeah. And then Emir Smith-Marset, who grabbed, I think, his first NFL touchdown at the weekend for the Vikings. Smith-Marset. And then the final insert is for the Seahawks, and that is a Russell Wilson red zone. Nice insert for the Seahawks. And then the final base, we have a Kyla, Josh Jacobs base, a Jonnu Smith for the Patriots, and then a DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. So that rounds out the blast up. I can't leave get back the kids' report card. So do a quick run through, and then we will get into the classics. So obviously the hobby is only a 6-hitter, but obviously this gives a lot more cards out of it. So we have the Russell Wilson red zone, Emir Smith-Marset, Tommy Tremble, Trey Sermon, the green, Josh Jacobs, Larry Roundtree, Elijah Moore, the green, what's his name, Demetrius Felton, Patrick Surtain for the Broncos, and Seth Williams for the Broncos, Shai Smith for the Panthers, Anthony Schwartz, Revin Jordan, Cornell Powell, Elijah Vera Tucker, Christian Barmore, Greg Newsom, Semi Fioco, Javonte Williams, Daz Newsom. Back up. Jeremiah Rusu-Kamara, Stargazing Jefferson, Green, Kyla, Caleb Farley, Frank Darby, Tutu Atwell, Joseph Asai, Frank Gore, and Levi, what's his name again? Onwazuriki. And then on the back, we still had the Javonte Williams, Kadarius Toney, Michael Carter, and a Travis Etienne by Storm insert. And then we had the Trey Lance rookie for the Niners, Trevor Lawrence for the Jags, and then Zach Wilson for the Jets. So that rounds up this one. So let's get into the classics. So we have 8 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. We're looking at 6 numbered parallels. Look for H2 exclusive autographs. I'm not sure how often they fall. I think there's about a couple a case. So we'll be lucky if we get one of those. Unwrap 2 silver Optichrome per box on average. So classics, and then this is the back. So yeah, so lots of numbered stuff, Optichrome and everything else. So hopefully should be a good one. And so the cards were really nice when we did the hobby box a couple of weeks ago. But obviously there was only 6 cards. Obviously with 2 of them being autographs and some of them being fairly low numbered as well. So we've got a chance there to probably see a little bit more of this one, getting 80 cards in total. Matthew, yes, there have been. You probably saw it in the recap. There was a couple of the Josh Jacobs green, I think, was the highlight probably for the Raiders. And here we are with the packs. Here's the empty block. And this, I'm just trying to remember. I think Classics Blaster is the one we've got for the Patrick Mahomes rookie year in the festive break. So yeah. So let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there are 10 packs, and I'll get 8 packs for box. And let's go for it. Good luck, everybody. There's the empty pack. So here is the base card. So you can see they're kind of just a similar to sort of every other base, but yeah, it's a Miles Sanders for the Eagles and a Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers and a Marcus May for the Jets. And then here is the first kind of chrome card, and that is for that is for the Cowboys. And that is Amari Cooper. See, it's got a bit of a bend on that one, like a lot of some of these chrome cards. And then this is a good one. So that's Amari Cooper for the Cowboys, and the one behind it, I'm going to have to random between. Now this one is going to go to the Cowboys. So by looking at the back, it is a Cowboys card. I will have a look on the thing. So it's called a Transitions. It's Amari Cooper going from the Raiders to the Cowboys. As you can see, it is more aligned to the Cowboys. And that is another Amari Cooper insert. So back-to-back Amari Cooper inserts. For the Cowboys. And then we're back into the base, Andre Reed, Legends, and then we are into the rookies. So a nice one for the Patriots. Getting some more game time. And that is Ramondre Stevenson. Obviously we'll be hoping for a Mac Jones when it comes to Patriots. What Ramondre will have to do. And then for the Falcons, so this one is the Falcon we're looking for, and that's Kyle Pitts. I'm pretty sure he's only scored one touchdown, hasn't he, so far, and that was at the Wembley game. But I think because of their lack of wide receiver with Calvin Ridley, I think he does get targeted a lot more than I think some of the best defenders cover him in the coverage. So these ones are very well stuck together, I'll tell you that. A good noise when you're opening. You can probably hear it through the speakers. So we have the base Travis Kelce. And we have a DJ Moore for the Panthers. I'm guessing we're going to have our first numbered card in a second. We do have our first numbered card. Actually, we have two numbered cards in this one. So this one is for the 49ers, and that is a base numbered card of Brandon Ayuk, number 1 of 25. I'm just trying to see, other than the and there's your difference from the normal base. It hasn't got anything on the back other than a little bit of printing. So there you go. So for the 49ers, Brandon Ayuk, 1 of 25. And then the one behind it is a nice one for the Raiders. Monday Night Heroes of Bo Jackson. Looks like it's gold. Pop it in the pop it in the top loader. Yeah. Monday Night Heroes, and that is number 74 of 75. That's a nice, I would say that's gold. Bo Jackson for the Raiders, anyway. I'm guessing that's how it is meant to be. I'll grab the box. I'm guessing there's probably a no back or no name variant. Yes, I'm just popping that question up. Yes, we have done it at the start of the break. I think Richie's updating the post for you to see what you want. Let's have a look. Is there? Yeah, blank back. That's what it's going to be. a blank back variant, and it could be numbers from 99 to 10. So that looks like what that is. Yeah, blank back. So yeah, blank back. So it's a strange old variant, but yeah, take it. Number to 25, low numbered. And then up for the Bengals, we have a classics in the Optichrome of Ken Anderson. Yeah, so I think, well, I can see Richard ducked off the stream there, so I'm guessing it will be updated. So in the main thread for the festive break, if you want to start chatting about your trades, obviously, as Rich said, just tag us in it, and then we can make sure the list is updated. But just make sure, obviously, everyone confirms that the trade's all gravy. And then we have a base of Reggie Bush for the Saints. And then a Legends Sean Alexander for the Seahawks. And then a rookie, and this is for the Vikings, of Kellen Mond. See, with Primetime Kirk, obviously, I don't know, Kellen Mond will get a sniff, but always good to get a QB rookie. And next one off. It's a very nice bow card, very nice. Bash you. Always good to get the numbered cards. There's your empty pack. And then we have the base of Joe Mixon. Von Miller for the Broncos. And here we have another numbered card. This one is for the Steelers, numbered 1 of 99. I wonder if this is a red back. Something along those lines, but it kind of. Because red doesn't necessarily match the colour of the Steelers, does it? You wouldn't necessarily see that colour, so pretty sure that would be obviously it is a variant and it is numbered. It's not, again, numbered 1 of 99, so that's numbered 1, and this is number 1. So number 1, 10 off the jersey number of Chase Claypool. I'll take down the Amari Cooper. I'll put the Chase Claypool, and then a nice one for the 49ers of Steve Young, Legends. Kind of a. Let's pop this in the sleeve and then see if we can get it to pop. It's like a purple wave, I'm guessing, on that one. And that one is numbered as well. That one is numbered 6 out of 50. Alright, it's number 6 of 50. Take down the other Amari Cooper. And then we have one of the Optichromes for Thurman Thomas for the Buffalo Bills. I'm already very impressed by this box, this set, to be fair, especially for the price point it's at as well in the current market. Lots of inserts, variants, and stuff like that, which I always think is a bonus. And then we have, for the Rams, Eric Dickerson Legends, Joe Montana Legends. And then for the 49ers, we have good old Trey Sermon, who I keep slagging off and saying Elijah Mitchell's better. Partly because I'm probably quite bitter, because I did draft Trey Sermon quite a bit in some of my Dynasty Fantasy Football leagues. There you go. For the 49ers. I'll swap out Ramondre, pop up Trey. So kick off with a Kyla Murray for the Cardinals. And a little bit of Baker Mayfield for the Browns. And then we go back to the Falcons. And we have a numbered Kyle Pitts, a nice one. For the Falcons, number 73 of 75. Assume this is a blue back. Just as a guess, 73 of 75 for the Atlanta Falcons. I'll probably be able to see the difference. So obviously the front of the card, other than obviously the numbering, is pretty much exactly the same. When you flip it over, that's the standard base, and then that's the blue. So I'm going to take then that Kyle Pitts and place that one the number to 75. And then a nice one for the New York Football Giants of Saquon Barkley. Yeah, I'm baffled by some. Obviously, not being a Niners fan, I don't sort of see as much, kind of. But I think it was Shanahan said he didn't come out of camp very well. So yeah, but yeah, you would have thought, as you say, he traded up for him. So for Saquon Barkley for the Giants, and this one is numbered 54 of 99. That's like a goldy something. Don't quite know what I can say. Nice Saquon Barkley to 99. Drop that in the Furman Thomas. And then for the Bucks, fortunately that has got a big, I think I pick that up. There you go. Can you see the big sort of edge mark, obviously when it's gone through the cutting machine, for the Bucks. So see, unfortunately nothing we can do about that, but if you want to, obviously you can. I know we've had a couple of other people and they've had stuff have sort of used this video to sort of send stuff back to Panini if they wanted to under the QC stuff. But so Kyle Trask rookie, Optichrome for the Bucks. And Trey Sermon, pop up Trasky at the back. And for the Jags, Tony Boselli. It's not one you generally see as a legend, but and then for the Vikings, we have an Emir Smith-Marset rookie. I've already used my fat paper. I think it was his first touchdown, so not got much else to say about Smith-Marset. And then for the Jets, we have an Elijah Moore rookie for the Jets. Let's try, Kev. Let's try. Elijah Moore. 6 packs left to go, guys. And yeah, some nice stuff and a nice spread, really. 49ers have done good. So we have a Cortland Sutton for the Broncos, a Dalvin Cook for the Vikings, and Derrick Henry for the Titans. And then for the Patriots, we have a Optichrome of Jonnu Smith. Never know. Could be a sign. John. That's a Jonnu Smith Optichrome. And then for the Bills, an instant classics, the comeback Bills versus Oilers of Andre Reed. So I think that's like the first pack. I don't think we got the Optichrome, but we didn't get any numbered in that one, but that's how it kind of evens out across the break. Andre Reed, instant classics. Andre Tippett for the Pats. Marshall Faulk for the Rams. And then for the Bucks, we have a Jalen Darden rookie. I haven't looked at the checklist for the Colts, Kev, but you'd think they'd have a couple of Peyton Mannings, maybe a Harrison, potentially. Jalen Darden for the Bucks. We shall see. Let's keep on going. Halfway through, guys. So for the Bears, we have a David Montgomery. AJ Brown for the Titans. Antonio Gibson for the football team. And here we go. Here's a Colts one for you, Kev. It's a Michael Pittman, one of the called the Optichrome. And there's another one behind Kev as well. So you've asked for it, and we've got 2 in a row. So that is Michael Pittman for the Colts. Optichrome, and then the next one is a classic combos. Now I think in the hobby versions these were dual autographs, I think, and you can kind of see how they would set it up. Obviously they get the signatures to sign there. It'd be a nice card actually if you could do it through the mail, get Payton to sign there and Jeff Saturday to sign there. But yeah, classic combos, Jeff Saturday and Peyton Manning. So that is a nice one for the Colts. Not numbered, but that is a nice card. And then Mike Singletary for the Bears. And then for the Giants, it's not a Tony, but it is an Azeez Ojulari. Azeez Ojulari. And then we have for the Rams a 2-2 Atwell. So I wonder if it's just a weird collation because we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have got 6 numbers, so we might not get any more number cards now. Might have been how we got the packs out that we ended up grabbing all the number cards early doors. That's the empty pack. And then for the Bills, we have a Josh Allen, Calvin Ridley for the Falcons, and then we do have another number card, and this time it's for the Broncos, number 26 of 50. And what joys are we going to have when we turn it over? So I'm guessing this is a greenback. So 26 of 50 of Melvin Gordon. Take down the Trask. Yep. And then we do have an Optichrome for the Ravens of Lamar Jackson. Obviously, Huntley played incredibly well in Jackson's absence on Monday. No, I forget what days they play on there. Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday they actually played. So Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. And then a Legends for the Chargers of LaDainian Tomlinson. And you're about to have your 3rd Colts card, Kev. LaDainian Tomlinson. We have the base of Dwight Freeney. And then nice rookie for the Miami Dolphins of Jalen Waddle. Big fan of his penguin celebration, obviously based on his name. Jalen Waddle. We'll drop him there because the rest are all numbered. So, yeah. And then Amon-Ra St. Brown, who had a great game on Sunday, and probably one of the biggest upsets of the season, I would say. It's Lions beating the Cardinals, and the Cardinals, I think I'm right in saying they were unbeaten away from home. Amon-Ra St. Brown. So 3 packs left to go, guys. else can we find in here? Do seem to have a bit of colour in this one as well. So Julio Jones for the Titans, Chase Edmonds for the Cardinals, and then another one for the 49ers. That one is numbered 14 of 25. So the Niners are getting some nice run of numbered cards. It's like a lime green. It's not a Optichrome, but it's just unlocking. See if I can get it. 14, yeah. 14 at 25, bit difficult for it to pick it up, but 14 at 25. And obviously, when Rich was talking earlier with a festive break, that it will be looking at those numbers there, the ones on the left-hand side, and if that 14 was the lowest we pulled, that would win the prize. But obviously, if it was this break, we got 2 number 1s. So if there was 2 1s, then we'd have to do a little random for it. And then an Optichrome of Tua for the Dolphins. And that's been a very good box. And then so 2 for the Dolphins, and then John Wheelhouse. What were we saying about maybe a Tony? There you go. A nice CAD Tony. Optichrome Classics rookie for the Giants. So kind of the box followed your logic. Anyway, CAD Tony, and then LaDainian Tomlinson Legends, Jim Kelly Legends for the Bills, and then a Semi Fioco for the Cowboys. Yeah, you do see that so many times in breaks when you watch breaks, and like someone will say, "Oh, something hasn't come," and then it doesn't always happen. That's probably the wrong thing to say, but a lot of the time you do see a card or something of that description happen. So again, yeah, there's a tickle coming there. Matthew Stafford for the Rams. Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. And we have another numbered card. And this is for the Bills. Greg Rousseau for the Bills. This one is numbered out of 99, number 34 of 99. I mean, Dan had been asking for a Trey Lance for a very long time. And it did take a very long time to get there, so yeah, I will take down the Brandon Ayuk and pop up the Greg Rousseau. And then here is the first of our silvers. And that's a Cortland Sutton for the Broncos. Yeah, you can see that there, silver. Nah, it was worth asking sort of in the 60-odd breaks. Gordon Sutton, and then we have, for the Patriots, we have an Optichrome rookie of Ramondre Stevenson. Stevenson, and then we have Randy Moss Legends, Champ Bailey for the Broncos, and then there we go. We have another Trey Lance. We were just talking about it, and then there he pops up, little Trey. So a sort of a base of Trey Lance. They aren't guaranteed in this one. They are in the hobby. In the H2, it's kind of I think there's a couple in a case, I believe. but the hobby there's 2 because we opened that and we have got one in the festive break. But yeah, there's not a guarantee, not a guaranteed auto, unfortunately. Which is why they're kind of, well, the price point that they're at, I think, kind of it given. But there's so we've hit more numbered cards than the front of the box suggested. So I don't know if that's standard or what. But yeah, Austin Eckler for the Chargers, Jalen Reagor for the Eagles, Sam Darnold for the Panthers, and then we have one of the Optichromes of Rob Gronkowski. I can kind of see they are very nice cards. I like the hobby box, but these obviously there's more of it, so you're hitting a lot more. And then here is a nice one for the Texans, a classic beginnings Davis Mills. And I think you can kind of see, I think this is one of the autograph designs as well. That was in the hobby set. Let's see what now without the autograph on it, because I'm guessing they would have stuck the sticker over there. That is the Davis Mills. Take down Melvin Gordon. And then, so we have for the Vikings, John Randall. And then for the Broncos, we have a Javonte Williams. Yeah, I think to say it's like that, the dual Colts one, I'm pretty sure that would have been the, like a dual autograph sort of design. I'm pretty sure it's probably searched on eBay. You might even see it. Kind of feels about right. Javonte Williams. And then the final card for the Steelers is the Moof, Pat Freiermuth. So I will do a very quick recap for everybody and then send you on your merry way into the evening at 8:20. With a couple more sleeps till Christmas, eh? So Pat Freiermuth. So do a very quick recap. So I've gone through 76 top loaders in this one. Pat Freiermuth, Javonte Williams, Melvin Gordon, Gronk, Trey Lance, Ramondre Stevenson, Cortland Sutton, Brandon Ayuk, and that one is number 225, Semi Fioco, Kadarius Toney, Tua, the Charles Haley, again number 225, Ross and Brown rookie, Jalen Waddle rookie, Chrome LT, Lamar Jackson Chrome, Kyle Trask Chrome. You can kind of see the dent in it there when the light hits over it. Tutu Atwell for the Rams, Ojulari for the Giants. Then the dual Peyton Manning, Jeff Saturday for the Colts, and then the other Colts, Jalen Darden, the Bucks, Andre Reed, Johnny Smith, Elijah Moore, Emir Smith-Marset, Trey Sermon, Thurman Thomas, Kyle Pitts, Ramondre Stevenson, Ken Anderson, the 2 Amari Coopers, and the Kellen Mond. And then the back, go for the base ones first. So we got the 1 of 99 Chase Claypool, and the 73 of 75 of Kyle Pitts, and the Greg Rousseau 34 of 99, and then the Classic Beginnings Davis Mills, Steve Young number 250, the Bo Jackson 74 of 75, and then the Quads Saquon Barkley 54 of 99. So thank you very much, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the quick fill again on this one. It is appreciated. As I say, the festive draw has happened, so those of you looking to trade to your heart's content. And we will catch you all again very soon. And if I don't break before Christmas, which I'm not scheduling to, have a great Christmas, guys. Hopefully you all have a good one and get to spend some time with friends and family and just get to chill out from work and de-stress. It's what's been another mental year for everybody. So yeah, have a very Merry Christmas, guys, and we will catch you in the festive break, which should probably be the next one on the docket. So catch you all later. Have a fantastic Christmas, guys.